Hello, it's Andrew from Team Jotland coming at you with the deck profile I promised in my earlier video. A neat take on the Destiny Board deck. Now, for those that don't know, Destiny Board is an alternate win condition that when all 5 pieces are placed on the field similar to Exodia, you win the duel. Though unlike Exodia, it plays itself on the field, making it removal to spell and trap removal. With the release of Dark Sanctuary and Rivals of the Pharaoh in 2016, the deck had a little bit of a niche to where you get some of the Destiny Board pieces as monsters so you can play backward to protect yourself. My problem with this deck up to this point has been more the fact that you have to play so many floodgates and all that stuff to protect it, and I thought, is there a way to make Destiny Board work with another engine, like another deck core that's powerful? So this is the idea I came up with, was Phantom Knight Destiny Board. So Phantom Knights are an engine that have a lot of powerful plays, have a lot of negation and disruption, and just overall consistency. So that's what I came up with. So starting off the deck profile with 3 Silent Boots. Obviously the best monster in the deck, allows you to summon or search out Fog Blade, the rank up spell, and what other Phantom Knight spell or trap you need. So Andy's a free special, so 3 of him. In this build, I played 3 Cloak. Sorry for the glare, guys. I'm trying to make the glare go away. There we go. 3 Ancient Cloak. Allows you to search out your Silent Boots. Allows you to search out rank up spell, the Claw. And niche, sometimes its effect to switch to defense and give attack does help in this deck. So 3 of him. Now I only played 2 Ragged Glove, because his Send at the Graveyard effect is not as important in this build. His attack boost is nice, but it does waste a normal summon, so unless you have a boost turn 1, that's not really the greatest, so 2 of these are the only thing I need. Next. Yes, I know, Common Ashes, they're disgusting, but you know what? I'd rather have Common Ashes and be able to play more decks than have Secret Ashes and only be able to play 1 or 2. So, yeah. These are there just to stop your opponent from interrupting certain plays, like your Phantom Knight plays, and not opening cards that'll shut you down. So, next. DD Crows, this is really the hand trap other hand trap I really have right now. I can't find my Veilers, and I'm waiting for dual power that gives us Bell, Ogre, and those will probably be subbed out with a Ghost Girl, something like that. So, yeah. So, for the spells, we have 3 Dark Sanctuary. What this card does is when a spirit message would be placed on the field with Destiny Board, I can special summon it as a normal monster instead, as a Dark Fiend level 1/0/0. And if I do, it's unaffected by all card effects, and it cannot be targeted for attacks. It does not prevent you from attacking directly, though, so if you go to be attacked and the only thing you have are spirit message features, you can be attempted to attack directly. If your opponent would declare an attack, your opponent flips a coin. You flip a coin, and if it's heads, the attack is negated, and they take half the damage of that monster on the field as life point damage. If it's tails, it goes through normally, so until you get other that's why I like the Phantom Knight engine, because this allows it to, we're not going to get attacked directly and have to rely on the coin flip to save you, or hand traps like Swift Scarecrow. Next, 2 Terraform to search it out. And the whole point of this deck, 3 Destiny Board, I, and, oh, sorry guys, A, and L. My deck's kind of a little shown up there at the edge. So let's see what the next card is. But, yeah, the whole reason I wanted to build this deck was a while back in my app game, Monster Strike. Bakura was one of the events of the game, and I remembered how much fun it was watching the duel with him using Dark Sanctuary and Destiny Board, and I thought, I want to play this deck again, but the problem is I wanted to make it something new and exciting. Now, I've been tweaking with other engines as well. Like, I tried a BA engine. I also tried a Sky... No, it wasn't Sky Striker. What was it? I was thinking about Sky Striker. I also tried it with a True Draco engine and a couple other things, but I didn't like them as much. There's probably more engines out there I can try. If you guys have any engines, you have an idea, leave the comments down below. But yes, this is really, really your win condition. So when all 5 of these, that plus the 4 spells are on the field, you win the duel. Next, as you saw, 3 main debt prohibitions. Now, people are saying, like, why would you main this? The main reason I main this is to stop annoying spells my opponent may have. Mainly Twin Twisters or things like that, Heavy Duster Storm, because the minute they see Destiny board, they're going to do everything in their power to make sure it does not resolve and kill them, because it only takes 5 turns, which is a lot in Yu-Gi-Oh! To be fair. Realistically, it takes 4 turns, but I can declare Twin Twisters with this, which means not only can they not Twin Twister backward, they can't Twin Twisters to pop this to stop it either. And drawing multiples isn't necessarily bad either, because I can use the second copy for archetype stuff I don't like. And then a Rhoda for the Phantom Knight engine, and we'll rank up Magic Launch to go into the rank up in the deck, like Dark Rebellion, Xyz, and Requiem. That's it for the spells. For the traps, we have Double Jar of Avarice. These are in here as if your Destiny board play gets stopped. Sorry for the shakiness. I don't have my normal setup right now, so apologize if it's making a little people motion sick. But these are there mainly to recycle your Destiny board pieces if they are managed to able to get rid of it. So yeah, that's the only reason I play that card in this deck. One for that, I wouldn't play it. Next, we have 3 Fog Blade. The other reason why I like this engine so much is here's your monster effect that destroys spells and trap protection. So if you have this on the field and they go to pop Destiny board, I'll just use this to protect it from popping them. So yeah, really, really good card. In my version of Negate Attack or 3 of these things, that also acts like a Pot of Greed. When your opponent tears an attack, negate the attack, and this will summon this card. And it also has a quick effect. I can send it, sorry, speaking a little fast, target it and another Phantom Knight monster to send it to the grave, and if I do, draw 2 cards. So it's like a negate attack, no. It's like a hero barrier with a Pot of Greed effect to it, so not a bad card. I really don't see why PK engines do not play this card. Next, we have 2 of the Phantom Knights of Mist Claws. How you get boots back, get your monsters back, so really the main reason. Only 1 sword, your main win condition is not attack damage. This is there just for a revival target for the thing. And the last trap I play, which I'm probably going to add something else with it once I get a hold of them. The first counter trap I play is the Huge Revolution is Over. Now my reason behind this is most of the backward destruction people playing in today's game that isn't true Dracos is mostly Twin Twisters Heavy Storm Duster, which this card just says no to. Now, funny thing is the reason I don't play Stardust Dragon Starlight Road is, first of all, they have to be my cards to control. There are times when I see people pop 1 card in their opponent's field and 1 on theirs, and that would not work. The other reason I don't care for Starlight Road as much is because while I do like the body on board, I just like this because this is harder to negate than Starlight Road. Starlight Road can technically be chained to, this cannot. Another counter trap I've been dabbling in, which I don't own copies of yet, is the Judgment of Anubis. What it does is, I don't have it pictured here, but Judgment of Anubis, what it allows you to do is when a spell card that specifically will destroy a spell or trap you control, negate the activation of that card, and if you do, destroy it by discarding 1 card. And if you do target 1 monster your opponent controls, you can destroy that target and then inflict damage equal to the attack that monster had on the field. So not only are they going to get punished for playing this, if I had Spell or Judgment of Anubis, but they'll also get punished for trying to negate it by losing their own monster as well. So this plus Judgment of Anubis, I just haven't figured out the ratios yet. This is just a rough draft, guys. So once I get a final list, I can definitely post that up. So that's it for the main deck. The extra deck is just pretty, generic Phantom Knight stuff. I mean, nothing really too horribly special. This could be edited to your desire. Obviously, outside the break swords being an important part, and rebellion, so. And obviously this thing, so. Yeah, that's really much the deck profile. I've had some really weird results with this deck. Not too shabby, but not too great either. I think when I first tested this, I did not have this in the deck yet. So Yeah, I'd probably sub out the DD Crows for a playset of Judgment of Anubis because Twin Twisters have been getting more and more popular lately. And if the rumors float around are true about Harpy's Feather Duster may come back in the future, I would definitely want Judgment of Anubis. Punish them for negating your stuff. So that's my unique deck profile. Put your comments down in the description. By the way, this was not meant to top of YCS. This was just for fun, to where you feel like you're doing more than just twiddling your thumbs while you play it. It gives you something to back up on if you fail. So that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.